Hey guys, what is up? Damien here, and I'm going to be going over the Black Ops 2 Zombies Origins trophy list that was put out by Treyarch today for DLC 4 Apocalypse. And if you want to see all 10 trophies right away, you can go to the description of this video, and all 10 will be there. So I'm going to be starting off. Little Lost Girl, release Samantha. So possibly we will be releasing or reawakening Samantha's spirit that was dug up by the... or that was also dug up when the Ancient Evil was released, and she'll probably be helping us along with this Easter egg and maybe possibly stopping the zombies or stopping something from happening. I'm not for sure what Samantha is going to help us do, but obviously she knows our characters before we get to Verrucht, so I'm interested to see how this works out, and Samantha might take control of the zombies, and this is probably a low achievement, so this will be an easy thing to do, and this will be done right away probably. The next one is not a gold digger. Share a weapon you dug up. So possibly we'll be starting on the top of the map. As most of you could see in the cinematic intro, everything was on top of the map except for when the Ancient Evil was reawakened. So maybe our goal is to get as far underneath the map as we can, possibly open up barricades so we can get to the bottom of the map and see what all is going on down there and see what the Ancient Evil is that we have reawoken. All your base. Activate all generators without allowing one to stop. So these generators are going to be the things in the sky that we've seen that were like, I don't even know how to, they had like electric pulses going everywhere, and I guess that they work for a limited time, so we're going to be trying to get all of them to work at the same time. I believe they have something to do with helping time travel, or maybe having our future characters communicate with our past characters. I'm not for sure how those are going to work or what they're going to do. I guess maybe it'll just the generator will work for a certain area, I guess, while it'll be just a limited time. The next one is Kung Fu Grip. Free yourself and another from the panzer soldat's claw in one game. This one is pretty confusing. I bet Takio could tell us more on this. I'm not exactly sure on anything of this. I'm just gonna have to guess that it's something like the gondola and Mob of the Dead, and something interactive that we can use, and might possibly be something like Amun with the big saws that would cut you in half. It's probably something along those lines, and it's probably something that you don't want to come across. The next one is Playing with Power. Build all elemental staffs in one game. So the staffs, we have been rumored that those would be in the next map, and it appears that they will, but they're not exactly going to be for weapons. They might be helping us travel to our past maps, or in this case the future maps from Origins, which would be possibly Verrucht to all the way to Moon, and possibly showing our characters what will happen in the future if Richthofen is not stopped. So it's going to be interesting how these staffs are going to be used, because they're probably going to be the same as a generator. You can only have one at a time, or the generators will be limited just like that. So it's going to be a real interesting thing to see. Okay, so the next one is I'm on a tank. As most of you guys seen, it was the tank in the trailer. It says ride on the tank around the map without getting off. So basically we're just going to ride that tank all the way around the map without getting off. So that shouldn't be a hard one to get. I bet people will be riding it just like the transit bus. So I guess that will be one that'll be an okay one. It depends how the zombies can interact with the tank, and if it'll just run them over, I guess that it wouldn't be a problem. So we'll see how that one works out. The next one is Saving the Day, all day. Revive another player 4 different ways in one game. So there's up to 4 possibilities of how to revive people. Usually we've only had 1 or 2, such as a quick revive, reviving normally, or just using our Afterlife and Mob of the Dead, or Who's Who. So it's going to be interesting how they add up to 4 possible ways, unless they do something like a regular revive, Who's Who, Tombstone, and possibly Afterlife, but I really doubt that all those would be put in the same map. So it's going to be interesting to see how you can revive yourself multiple different ways. And this next one is probably one way that we can revive. It's Master of Disguise. Use zombies' blood to revive 3 players. So this is probably going to be basically something that we can do in something close to Vulture's Aid. We'll probably just be able to wipe zombies' blood on us, and it'll be a really, really limited time that we'll be able to run around and use this on us. It'll probably be something close to the meat that is in Grief, but it will be the opposite of meat, and it'll keep them away. It'll be just like Vulture's Aid. So I'm not going to confirm anything, but it sounds like Vulture's Aid will not be returning. And also with this achievement, you're going to have to activate a generator also to get this achievement. So then the next one is Overachiever. Complete all 4 challenges in one game. So I can't even say how this would be. This might be the main Easter egg, complete all 4 challenges. So I'm going to have to say that there will be an Easter egg for each character, all 4 characters, and we'll probably learn more about them and their past selves. So there will be one for Dempsey, Nikolai, Takio, and Richthofen, and we'll probably figure out their pasts, and we'll figure out everything from there. So this will probably be the main Easter egg, and we'll figure out everything, and the staffs will probably come in handy. There will probably be 4 elemental staffs that will show us the way. And the final one is Master Wizard. Wield all ultimate staffs in one game. So I can't really extend on this one. This is probably also the main Easter egg. The last 2 that I mentioned are probably part of the grand scheme of the Easter egg. One may be 75 Gs, one may be 100 Gs. Seeing how close to the Easter egg is hard as Moon was. So I really hope that those 2 will be the final Easter eggs. One will be 75 and one will be 100 possibly. And I hope you guys enjoyed this, and feel free to make a video on this. I would guarantee you guys can use all the trophy list that I put in the description below. And I hope you guys enjoyed. Comment below what you guys believe all this means and what the main Easter egg may possibly be. Leave a like if you basically got some great information out of this that you will be using, and subscribe so you guys don't miss up-to-date Call of Duty news. And I will be sure to bring all the Easter egg stuff for this map right away, and we hope to be one of the first to finish the Easter egg, and I hope we are. So see you guys.